turn on the YouTube. Oh wait, also I need to ping Discord at everyone. I did my taxes today, and now I'm sad right now. Can't wait to build a house. All chart already has a compound going. Not this is a race or anything. Yeah, I have a raft. I'm not winning any races here. Unless it's a raft race. Alright, YouTube is on. It is on. A baby race. Forgot Doug was on the roof. Doug. How we doing, Doug? He waited for me. Just woke up. Alright. Let's see how the day goes by doing a catch here. It's a salmon kind of day. Ooh, I'm gonna need rockets. I'm gonna need some rockets. I also need RRE or Lon E on. I've been wanting to ask them if/what they need help on over here. I told them I'd help them out, but I don't know if there's any plan over here yet. Let me poke around a bit. Anything new?
Serious question. What are dorm room essentials for college?
Shower sandals. Yeah, if they allow it, yeah, mini fridge or microwave. I mean, where I went to school, they didn't allow those things because there was like a communal kitchen. They didn't let us bring our own appliances. Yeah, shower. You're gonna want some shower sandals. You know.
Hey, it's me.
Topical hit. You're getting a single dorm room. You have a roommate? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you have your own shower. Okay, well then. Yeah, I would say just clean it really good first and then don't worry about it. Don't just go in there without cleaning it first, though, because whoever had it last probably didn't clean it when they left. I don't see anything new here. I'll leave a note. I need note taking supplies, aka a sign. Yeah, clean the shower, clean the toilet, clean the sink. Just yeah. Day one, just get like a bottle of cleaning supplies and a couple scrubs and just detox the whole place first. Give it a good cleanse. Don't blend the don't blend two wrong chemicals. Right here looks good. I feel like, hey, it's me. Need help with spawn? I'm your guy. Just let me know. I can get supplies or layout area parentheses a 35 straight will come in. Sign is text messaging. It's more like a post-it note and you hope someone sees it. Okay. Okay. That's all for now. There. I'm not sure when they get out on it. Bye, it's me. I can't write it's me twice because then they'll be like, who is this? Is this person that keeps calling themselves me? Hey, what's that? Ooh. We have a raft neighbor. Who dis? Wait, there's like a trail. Wait. Wait, where's this start? Poggies. The first road on one shot. Oh. This part's kind of wet. A bee. Let's get him away. Okay, we got a house. We got a house. We got a hole. We got the suspicious single piece of moss thing. Okay. Looks like a staircase. Oh, is this where? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've flown over this a few times when it was just a platform and there was just like some copper on it. Like someone was aging copper. Snooping. Like the planters. Where are the peanuts though? Green bed, big fan. Murder holes, love it. Murder holes into the living room. I feel like this door missed. What happened? The door missed. Or is this supposed to look like a slide? Oh, it's like a barn door. Yeah. Oh, I see now. Okay, okay. You could go for some fries. Same, dude. I haven't had fries in a long time. How many deaths today? It's still 4. We need people to die. Oh, it's fun when everyone lives happily ever after, you know. Where's the drama? Where's the drama? Go kill someone real quick. we need a death per day quota here.
Hey, it's me.
Prophecy, welcome in.
Clap.
Oh, someone. Wait, what? Wait. Message. Small. Hey, you said. Hey, you said, quote unquote, thank you. But I have really bad memory. And don't know why you said that. Wait, are they here? Or is this their house? Oh, the cords. I don't know. I thought someone was stalking me.
Memory of a goldfish.
A goldfish. Maybe worse than. Thank you for that bad ease, boss. All right. We need to find a home. I'm gonna pull up.
Hey, it's me.
What? I don't even know what to say to that. Eric filed tax forms that wipes your memory. I wish I don't remember that. Your memory is that of a rock? Does a rock have no memory or permanent memory? It's like it goes full circle, you know. Okay, I need to pull up like a map or wait. Where is it? We have a map of places where people have claimed land, and I cannot find it. Where did it go? Huh. Where is it? Wait, oh, I'm getting warmer. There it is. Okay, as far as I know, this is the most up-to-date map. Well, I'm looking at this. Is Doug good? Oh yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling because he's got nothing else to do but chill. So all the places in the red circles are claimed. We can live anywhere else. Should he get dorm room renter's insurance in case you get poopy roommates? 15 a month. 15 a month? I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
Hey, it's me.
I mean, does that insure like your stuff? Or just the room? Angel, welcome back. What are you gonna build for your base? Typical castle? You know, let's not get ourselves. We could try something new, but I bet you it's gonna end up looking like a castle. I'm gonna avoid the savannah because our main world is savannah. We did snowy biome last season. So maybe I'm kind of eyeballing. No one has this pale garden. Ooh, maybe a pale garden build. Or maybe we look over here. There's a mega taiga. Let me look there. Build a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment instead. Yeah, just build like a... It's just like a trailer. I was going to say go into the Badlands and do a rundown castle. Ooh. Yeah, building some kind of like ruined build would be fun. And it would be half the building. And if it ends up looking bad, it's like, well, because it's ruined. Oh, there's a Pelgar here too. Oh, ooh. I know we did snow last season, but like this is kind of cozy. Cozy. We'll go. Oh, where's my boat? Do mountain boating? What's this? Could someone theoretically never kill the dragon and instead bridge out to the islands? Then get shulker boxes and elytra and put them in an inner chest and jumping off the wood. Yes. If you're not in hardcore, yes. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum-dum. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, I kind of like. What's this? What's this? Ooh. I am getting close. I think people might have claimed this area though. This is an area though. Now this is an area. If you're in hardcore, you just have to kill the dragon and return to the overworld, but imagine fighting the dragon while on elytra. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, you could just bridge out, get an elytra, and then just fly back and then fight the dragon. Holy. Nice hole. I am gonna have to ask / beg someone for rockets. I only have 30 left. Little cave base. Oh. Ooh. Someone's building already? How dare they? Look at this though. Dude. I want to live here in real life. Dude, look at this bleed out spot. Dude, this is like an 8 out of 10 bleed out spot right here. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe instead of having a proper build a season, we just find all the good bleed out spots. This is a nice spot though. Let me where am I? Oh god, where's the here? There. Possible spot. Can I like teleport here? X. Oh. Does that button work? It didn't work. You're trying to teleport to the map and it's not connected to the current confirmed auto one. Reasons why you think reasons why your mom thinks it's haunted. Heard your nephew having a conversation. Heard heavy footsteps upstairs. Going upstairs. Just ask for a discount. Also, I gotta see whatever this is. What's this? Jeez. I got laser beamed. Oh, is this? Wait, I've seen this on other people's streams. I think a few people live here. Ooh, a furnace. Some farmses. A hole. Whoa. A bigger hole. Okay. This looks like... Oh yeah, this is Deep. Deep's place. Okay, we can look a little more to the west. See what we got. Yeah, I would like to live not in the middle of nowhere, because then like no one will ever visit me. Sage. Sage. You call this a pit? It's gotta be at least 3 times deeper than this. Dude, the bleed out spot was pretty good. Pretty good bleed out spot. None of this terrain is very inspiring. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's just gonna... I'll know it when I see it, you know? I'll know it when I see it. You know what this reminds me of right here? What is... Oh, this could be a sick spot for it. Or does someone live here? No one lives here. No. What's that? Guys, what's that place called that I'm thinking of? Bleed in spot? A hospital? Build something huge next to it. Guys, what am I thinking of? It's like... This. Mont Saint Michael. This thing? It's like this walled in town. Like on a beach. I think it's either France or Spain, I always forget. I knew you were gonna build a castle. This is what this location reminds me of. It's like surrounded by lowlands. And then we could build like the town on that thing. And like a series of bridges to get back to the mainland. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, well we got potential spot number 2. Oh, actually just make a sand castle. Would it look good if it was like actually like if we made a sand castle, but we deliberately made it look like a sand castle? That might be kind of fun. Like, here, if I just Google sandcastle. Like, if we did. Wait, this might actually be like a fun idea. So imagine it. Yeah, okay, something like this. You make a sandcastle, and then it's like next to it, you build a giant plastic shovel. And you build like giant plastic buckets. And like the corny flag just stuck on the top of it. It'd be kind of fun. It would be kind of fun. And the palette would be really easy. Like, yeah, what do you need for your build this season, Eric? Sand. Keep it going. Yeah, dude, something like this, you know, it's got the bucket and the shovel next to it. That might, dude, this might actually be kind of fun. It'd be kind of cool too, because like I do want to help other players. So like if my solo project was just something simple. Okay. Can I do another temporary waypoint? You can. Nice. All right, we got 2 spots. All right, I gotta be a little careful here. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. No, I do. Okay, so with the idea of sandcastle, maybe there is a better spot for it. Let me look around here. If we do sandcastle. Okay, nothing on this map. Okay, there's a much bigger deserty area to the west. So check that out. Let's go west. On my way there, I'm gonna hopefully see someone and ask for rockets. Will work for sand. Fluff dug into Eric's last season. Oh, he dug everywhere. Yeah. Oh yeah, he got around. I mean, there's like smaller. The other thing too is we could just terraform. Like we could just add sand wherever. Maybe that's a good idea. Boss with the babies, thank you.
Help, there is a deer staring at me through my window.
We'll let it in. If you're cold, they're cold. New roommate. How about right there? Who did that? It doesn't even say. Oh no, it does. Alright, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. We're there. Hopefully someone's home here. Ooh, they got paper. I know they got rockets.
The covered ones?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I heard. Oh, hello, Eric.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Hey.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Bipping and bopping, you know. Just
Bipping and
stuff.
bopping?
Yeah,
Just
we
showing-
got-
My favorite.
Just showing Sizzle and Amanda's custom mobs.
Yeah, mine's
Have you
still.
seen them all?
Nah, I haven't done the thing that makes them work.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
just know this is Zan.
Someday, yeah.
I think
I got a
Eric
good-
should get one that's like a kaleidoscope almost. Like when you look through a spyglass, it just shows Eric's
Yes.
image.
Yes.
I was just thinking, okay, that's a good idea too. But I was thinking the spyglass, when you hold it up, it just turns really long. So instead of your view sort of zooming in, it's just the spyglass gets longer, and that's how you see
That's how we
farther.
know Eric is telling a lie.
That's incredible.
Also, I came here to beg for rockets.
Help yourself, Owen.
Thank you. I was on my last 10 on my way in.
Well, seriously, help yourself.
I'll take that many. This will last a while. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm also just kind of finding my place to live. Which, oh wait, I here. I want to hear your reaction to my idea
Okay.
for my project. I'm thinking.
Or-
Wait, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
What if I made
How long
Wait,
is the
are-
story?
No, I'm confused. Oh. Mandolin's like mic was going off, but it was silent. Are you muted?
Oh,
Or are we just quiet?
no.
Okay.
I'm
sorry.
apparently just quiet noise around me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yes, please sit. Anyway, my idea, we're thinking, what if I built a big sand castle, but it's like actual, like a kid made it. It's got like a giant plastic shovel, plastic bucket,
Huh.
sand
That's
castle.
awesome.
I thought you
Preschool
already did
story
that
time
this
before
last thing
bed.
in your hardcore world.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
no,
Oh my
but I
God, that
want
was
to.
mean. Okay, no, that's actually a really wicked idea. I love it.
I'm thinking of doing that.
That sounds
So I'm just trying to find a place
That
to do
would,
it.
that would actually be really fun.
Zan
What
thinks
is-
it's cool.
What does baby
Oh,
Zan
Zan,
think?
call him. He just stared at Sizzle. So I guess
Oh, Eric
Zan
doesn't
agrees
see
to
him.
whatever.
Eric doesn't
Yeah.
see him.
Yeah, they're just,
Aw.
yeah.
I think Zan agreed with what Sizzle said.
I think everybody agrees with what Sizzle says.
So based. Hi, Zan.
Hey, you ever take those glasses off?
Why?
I just wonder if it's permanently damaging your eyesight.
Well, then everything
Their
would be in 2D.
prescription.
Their prescription? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
That
see.
means-
I don't. I don't see in 3D normally. It's okay.
Yeah, that means Sizzle would only be able to look to the left and to the right.
The game would
Everything.
become Terraria instead of Minecraft.
Ooh,
Exactly.
you're right.
That's how you make Terraria 3D. Actually, you just put on 3D glasses and.
Mm-hmm.
I stand.
giving you little nose boots there.
Yeah. Oh. Is it the pile time?
Yeah, this is like my fourth one.
We're trying to plot murder.
Oh,
Wait, really?
Oh, me and Bloom were.
is that why I got really quiet when I showed up?
You mean
No.
you and Small Cats?
Yeah, me and Small Cat. Sorry, I haven't talked to Small Cats about it yet though, so I was just including Bloom.
Yeah.
That's where it is. Zian, we found it.
You gotta put on that texture pack. You don't see my lion cub shoulder.
Yeah, I just need a fourth person to send it to me, and then I'll be motivated to install it.
Oh, I already knew you had it.
I just need a fourth person to convince me to do it.
It would be really good content though, when you think about it, Eric. Just finding out all the references and stuff.
Wait,
Yeah,
are
it's
there
better content if he doesn't?
are there? Yeah, I think it's funny when people are like laughing at something, and then I look at it and it's just completely normal. I'm like, guys, what? So funny.
Or the painting back there that's just a missing.
Yeah, that
picture.
painting. Yeah, I was talking to Zan about that last night. I was like, it looks like a really easy game of checkers. It's like, all right, whoever goes first wins.
Everybody's watching your spyglass grow, and you're just sitting there like, what are y'all laughing at? Anywho,
yeah, I'm just zooming around looking for a place to live here.
yeah.
Ooh, is this a latrine?
You should come live in the center of our lake to ruin Mandolin's build.
Ooh.
The gas. I'm just kidding. That would be far
Fire
too mean.
resistance out of this.
Yeah, just keep everything.
All right, I'll be on my way. You guys have a fantastic day or night or morning or
Boys.
whatever.
Boy.
See ya.
Or-
See ya, Eric.
We got rockets. Let's go. Boss with the biddies there a minute ago. Thank you. Story before bedtime. Ooh, this one. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, it would have been easier that way if it was just like a server data pack. No Badlands. Look at show and tell me how to answer. What? What is there? There's no option for no. Oh, this is not a beach. Not exactly a beach biome. What the heck? Or was it past those? I just feel like we're getting too far from spawn now. If the further away we live, the less we're gonna see anyone ever again. They have server data packs like fast leaf decay. Right, yeah. is. Here it is. I know there was a desert or somewhere. Yeah. I mean, this is a good sand farm. Yeah, let me do that. Let me just get all this sand. We'll start there. I feel like we're just simply too far from spawn. I don't want to live this far away. Yeah, maybe like this area was nice. Or maybe even like this part. We just add more sand to the surrounding area. And make sandcastle. So let's fill some shulkers of sand. Wish I brought more wood. We'll start there. Let's do like maybe let's fill those up. Alright, Project PP goes some rockets too. We know I didn't check it today either. Oh, rabbit. Alright. Let's get some sand. I also want sandstone. I imagine too that a good block would be like stripped birch, maybe stripped oak. The pattern you've explored blocks is a guy skiing. I see someone going for a slam dunk. It's like the top half of the Air Jordan logo. Backwards. Flip it around. You know, this is something I haven't done in a long time. Collect sand. And then for the big, like, plastic bucket and spoon, shovel, honestly, like, probably concrete. Or terracotta. Concrete's a bit more, like, vibrant, so it gives it that sort of colored plastic look. Blue terracotta bucket. I might go concrete though, because concrete's a lot more like colorful. But if I wanted to do like a gradient, then yeah, we might do some terracotta. Yeah, I'm thinking like if we go primary colors, it would give it that sort of, you know, toddler look. We could do like a blue bucket with a red shovel and then like a yellow. It could be yellow. What else do you need besides buckets and shovels to build sandcastles? Or maybe just like the flags. Maybe it's like blue bucket, yellow shovel, and then like red flags. Ooh, yeah, like a little rake. Or I suppose we could do like multiple shovels or multiple buckets. Like it'd be cool to do one bucket that's kind of like upright and it's just full of sand. And then we could do another bucket that's like facing down, like it's forming one of the towers. So we could do like multiple buckets. That'd be cool. Building with sand though is gonna be a pain. Because it's gonna like just keep falling if I try to adjust something. Feather on a 35 streak. What about toes? What? Yeah, we'll grab a sandstone too. I mean, maybe even like packed mud. Mud brick will look pretty good too. It'd give parts of the sand more of like a wet texture. Boom. One. One. Dude, the new rabbits are like huge. Have you seen the new rabbit design? I swear they're like twice as big. Dude, I was earlier today I was actually considering not even updating my game when the new update comes out. I'm actually considering just skipping this update. Just hit me up when they update the end of June. Have you ever seen a real rabbit? Yes. The word Jimmy got blocked. Okay. Oh, I hope someone sleeps. Oh. Hey, villager, how you doing? You look dead already. Ooh, it's a new moon. I have a pet rabbit? No way. I've heard pet rabbits are kind of annoying to have because they just poop everywhere and they smell so bad. I don't want a poopy, stinky roommate. And they're gonna eat all my carrots. That'd be the worst. They have to dust clean too. The rabbits? Like they do it for me? Or like a maid service? Oh, a chinchilla. Your parents litter trained their rabbit. Oh, really? You can't bathe a rabbit. You actually can't? Or it's just difficult to? I imagine you could if you really tried. Or is it like bad for them? Are they allergic to soap or something? That goes deep. Bad for them. Huh. Water stays in their fur and creates mildew. Yeah, that's not good. Mildew this. Mildew this. I didn't think I would do it because it's kind of hard to hit them. Oops. Well, it won't have to bathe anymore. Okay, let's get more sandstone. It would give them hypothermia? Really? I love that this just insta-mines by default. Thank you, whatever Mojang employee decided that. They're the real one. Yeah, I'm also want to get yeah, I'm thinking stripped birch would be perfect for this. What other blocks? I mean, dare I say endstone, but I don't know. Endstone is more of like a yellow. Like sand is a really light brown, whereas endstone is yellow. Oh, food mix as well. I'm inadvertently just making a pit at this point. Oops, another pit. I love saying welcome back to people that log out and immediately log back on. Funny. Alright, let's get like 3 more stacks of sand, and then I want to fill these 2 with sandstone. Oops, I pitted. Whoopsie. Now, inside our sand castle, what's going in it? I mean, we should, of course, have the usual storage room, whatever. The usual Minecraft-based stuff, but I feel like on the inside, there's gotta be, like, something going on. Something going on. Oh, are we using red sand? Maybe? Maybe for like some accents, perhaps? A sand compacting station? What? How come people who made more progress have calmer reactions to losing a hardcore world, but people who still in early to mid game rage hard? Do you want the real answer or no? Wait, are you talking about just like people who play Minecraft, or are you speaking specifically about content creators? Jeez. Seeing compilations of people reacting to losing to hardcore worlds. Well, yeah, I mean, that's basically your answer right there. It's because they know they'll make reaction reels if they react harder. You know, they're not really in the game to make a hardcore world. They just want to get a good clip at the end of it, you know.
Hey, it's me.
I mean, not everyone. This is not a blanket statement, but a lot of those clips, the people that have, like, you know, like brand new hardcore worlds. They're not in it for the love of the game, you know. Stella, welcome in. Do it for the fun. Do it for the clip. I'm in a pit. Feels like home. Let's just live here. This feels great. I'm guessing those who worked on the world for so long can come to terms with losing it, as they might have already been running out of stuff to do on it. I mean, that is, you know, that could be the case for some. Yeah, everyone's got their own. They've got their own reasons to react. Or ways of reaction, but... Like, I was so upset that I killed him. Oh, I really hope someone sleeps. What about now? Alyssa, welcome in. What are we up to? We are collecting sand and sandstone because we are building a sand castle out of sand, of course. So I'm just getting some bulk supplies here. I want to build the sandcastle like a little closer to spawn. So what we're gonna have to do at first is basically just cover a big area in sand. Like, there are some beaches that we could use, but none of them are really big enough, so we're gonna do a little bit of terraforming at first. Cover a bigger area. We have a spot that's like pretty good. I'm gonna window shop a little further, but oh, Detective Man, welcome in. One shot. This is a 1 month long server with like other streamers, and it's in hardcore, so if you die, you're dead. Now sadly only 4 people are dead. We're on day 5, only 4 are dead. We're kind of behind schedule here. Yeah, we do builds. A lot of people are teaming up. There is, you know, an area I want to go check on today. I think there's an area where people are making like mini games. I definitely want to check that out. And I saw a picture. I think there's an ice track already. definitely want to see that. Definitely. Who died? Melissa Mines, Calm View, Echo, and Grayson. Grayson's was 100% just intentional, kind of, they just wanted to die. So there's really only been 3 deaths. And only one of those was while they were online. So there's there's only one good death clip this whole season. Which is why I keep saying, yeah, someone's gotta die here. We gotta spice things up. Have to kill more rabbits to offset the humans. Any idea the cause of their demise? I heard it's creepers. I think everyone's died to a creeper somewhere. Those creepers out here creeping. Sandy. Is this your new home? Yeah, I'm just gonna live in this hole. I'm just gonna dig a hole and stay here. But no, I'm just here. I'm just collecting sandstone. Yeah, I'm gonna do. We're thinking sandcastle. We're gonna go with, like, you know, it's gonna look like a toddler made it. So we're gonna have like a sandcastle with like a big plastic bucket, big plastic shovel, like those flags that you kind of stick on top. Gonna be wicked, yeah. Well, I like the idea. Well, I mean, for 2 reasons. One, it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of whimsical in a way. But also, I feel like it's going to be really simple to build, so I'll have more time to, like, help others with their stuff. Because the last 2 seasons, I feel like I spent too much time alone just sort of building. And it's like, why do that when I have my solo world where I can just spend my time alone building, you know? So, so my own personal project, I want it to be a little more toned down. So I can spend more time elsewhere and with else others. Yeah, more time fishing, of course. How does one make a plastic bucket in Minecraft? You just pretend. Get blocks that look blue and then build a cylinder. Fill it with sand. Alright. We got 2 boxes of sand, 2 of sandstone. That's a pretty good place to start. Now, once again, yeah, I want to live like not too far from spawn. And I feel like because it's a sandcastle, it should be on a coast. We had this spot picked out, which is pretty nice. This might be a good spot, honestly. Like, if we go here, I would want to cover the rest in sand. And then maybe even, like, the edges of these islands also sand. We go there. Or... Well, spawn's down here. Yeah, that's not too far. Yeah, let's check this area out again. So it's like the yellow marker. Why is your map a person? Yeah, it looks like someone slam dunking. they're like a Superman, like kind of jumping. Or it's like a Rocky Balboa pose. Adrian. Punch out. Where is spawn? Spawn is snow. Wait, what? We're in a mesa biome. Wait, what? Huh? Spawn is like here, like there's the blue is spawn. Ooh, bonus points if we can find a beach next to a coral reef. Just for that added like splash of color. Like this, like what's going on here? Looks a bit elevated. Also, this is cool. This makes me want to go pod racing. No, this is pod racing. Although I think that whole area is claimed. Oh, I ruined our man on the moon here. I'm unsettled by the amount of snow here. It's freaking me out. Yeah, that area is claimed. What's all this? What's going on here? Why? What happened here? It's still a person. Now they're like... Hold on. I can't pause. Surely I won't die right here. It's still a person. They're doing this. They're like leaning back. Looks like this. See? Still a person. It's just a different person though. Painted by a French girl. Man, I hope someone sleeps. Oh, this shows like torches. That's cool. All right. Yeah, so either that island with the marker on it, or I'm thinking maybe this one here. This one's like kind of tall though. Yeah, that's not really beach. It's not giving beach. It isn't giving beach. I feel like it's got to be a bit like a big open lowland that we cover with sand, which I guess we could just pop up a beacon and start shredding. What's that? I wonder like how real time is this? I also wish I could see players. Or can I? Is there like a toggle for this? Hey, anyone who uses this mod, I don't know what the mod is called, but if you use this, can I see players? Cave mode. You gotta fly over to update it. I mean, I don't think so, because like I haven't been like what's something maybe you do. Maybe you are right. And I know nothing. Yeah, what's going on with that island? You can? Do you happen to know how? Yeah, this is like too high up. I mean, maybe this one is the play. I would just want to level it down a little bit more. Whoa. XP. Yeah, maybe we get ourselves a beacon and we kind of rip this down. Make it more of a low beach. Someone was here. Yeah. Entity radar settings. I don't know where that is. Oh, wait. Oh, well, that turns on, like, I can see the fish. Oh, wait, I do? Wait, maybe I can see the players. Where is a player right now? But it also looks like it's only loading things like in my immediate area. Huh. Wait, I do believe this area is unclaimed. There is a neighbor right to the north, though. Right there. Are we far enough away? Press tab. Oh, like with the map open. Oh. It shows me what kind of thing they are. I don't see the players like across the map though. Hmm. Spine. We got some iron farm looking things. Is this like Normandy Beach? What's going on here? We've got the sheep summoning portal here. You can you can tell this was a forest and they went on an axe rampage. It's just dust and leaves left. Is my sandcastle going to ruin the review? We're too close. I'm also just imagining, do we have... Is this space big enough? I think it's good. If we need more room, we could just kind of terraform out a bit and sort of just expand our sand. You made 43 cents last month. Do you need more than that, or confused? That's not gonna get. That's not a lot of food. Beans and rice only go so far. Wait. It's not beach enough. I was thinking build the castle here, like right next to the raft. But it's not the right vibe. Like, this is the vibe. We're on an ocean. It's got to have the ocean, you know? Side gig? You know what'd be nice if I had a little more wood. I think we start by sort of leveling. We gotta like lower that down 4 blocks. I need wood. Let's fly. There's a big spruce farm there. I'll just scoop that up. Some spruce. My wings could be in a better condition too. I'm really scared to use it, but there's some sort of armadillo XP farm. I just know for sure I'm gonna break it. And I don't want to be that guy. What's up, Doug? All right. Let's just get a couple stacks of this. This is the perfect beach for sandcastle. Here? It's not a beach, though. This isn't like ocean enough. But also, it's like too close because like there's gonna be the spawn build there, and then like Jester's areas right here. And there's also someone, I don't know who that is, but there's someone there. So I feel like if I built a castle right in between them, I feel like I'd be setting on I'd be stepping on 3 sets of toes. Usually you light the campfires. Oh, okay. Splash the armadillos, then kill the silverfish until the potion wears off, then extinguish the campfires. Okay, so extinguish the armadillos and then set the silverfish on fire and splash the campfires. Got it. Got it. Seems right. That's good for now. I just need like chests. Ooh. Now the other question. Do we rebuild the raft near the sandcastle or do we leave it here? Give me all the boxes. Oh yeah. I mean, that, I mean, it would be kind of funny for a little while, but yeah, if I built the castle like right next to someone else's build and be like, oh yeah, a kid made it. What do they know? They don't know any better. Okay, does this thing have the necessary equipment? I mean, something's going on here. Ooh, there is a potion. There's only 2 though. And I think these are directions. Light the campfire underneath the armadillos. I think it's on. 2, press the button on the dispenser. Make sure splash potion of infestation is in it. Check. Hit the armor with a U. Stand with a sword that has sweeping edge but no fire aspect. Check. Once no more silverfish spawn, please unlight the campfire. Someone didn't do that. Somebody didn't do that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna screw it up. So we hit. Look, if someone else on the server is watching right now, if I screw this up, I'm sorry. I'm just stupid. That was all a disclaimer. Is it working? I see bubbles, but I'm not getting them. So I gotta stand closer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, we got a problem here. How fast do I gotta swing? I mean, it's going. It's definitely going. Watch is instant. Wait, who made this? Am I doing all right? You don't know? Dude, they're gonna hit like critical mass. This is how the atomic bomb was made. Does it stop? When does it end? In offhand? Oh no, that's where my totem is glued. Yeah, that's my totem hand. Success. The thing told me to turn off the fire, but the person before me did not, and it seemed like it was fine. So I'm going to leave it as I found it. Once H get famous, don't. Oh, I mean, that's, yeah, I guess good advice, you know? But weird. Just a weird thing to say. Turn it off? I found it. I found it. I'm leaving it the way I found it. I left it the way I found it, you know? When I found it, it wasn't broken, so. Oh, there's a cap to how many spawn due to entity cramming. True. They're gonna escape. I killed them all. They're dead. I think. Or I mean the armadillos. Nah. He made a box XP farm so we can get gunpowder and such. Wait, a box XP farm? You mean just like a mob, like a dark mob spawner mob farm with mobs in it? A toodle do. Saying of a gun. Exactly, I knew it. Wait, what was this? By the way, to whoever watched my clip, it's nice to be #1 clip dude. That is because there's only one clip. There's only been one clip this month, so it is by default in first place. Okay. Clever. Here's the ultimate question when starting a new build. Where does the chest monster go? Because I just know I'm going to end up having to move it later. Right here? Sounds good. I agree. This is right there, look. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking this beach that we're gonna like terraform this into a beach. So a much more low lying, especially towards the ocean side. So I'm gonna mow down like all of this here, this hill. We're gonna turn this rolling hill into a rolling beach. How do I have 0 torches, by the way? Alright, we just go in the dark then. Let's roll. Ooh, and then we can donate all this grass to anyone who needs it. Guess not. I tried. Oh, grab one from your storage. You got beacon. You got beacons just sitting in boxes. What new beacons you got? Also, where even is your storage? Wait, I have two extra stars. But I'm thousands of blocks away right now. Do I even have... I do have obsidian. Oh wait, I don't... I guess the bigger problem is I don't have, like, all the iron. I don't have that either. Want to borrow the stuff? I mean, if you got the, if you got stuff, I've got. If you got the supply, I've got the demand. I don't know how I got that bush. Yeah, I'll need that for all the stone. Oh, Mauritius, thank you. Thank you for giving us some of this is there. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Poggies. Oh. It'd be good Do beacons for rent. That could be like someone's shtick the whole season. Beacons for rent, conduits for rent. The undercutters. Oh, this island has turtles. Daily storage organization subscription. Yeah, you could do a lot of services. You'd have to wear like a maid skin the whole season though. Yeah, I could finally launch a Patreon. Yeah, I do wonder if Minecraft will ever get like vanilla. Okay. Yeah, feel free to take any of the dirt and grass. Holy. Think of this. Yeah, not much yet, but
I believe in you.
I'm about to get a shiny achievement here.
Well, thanks, Tommy. Have a good night.
Oh, you too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too bad all the sand is in the way or sandcastle, yeah. Well, it'll become the castle. So I was like, you got a permit for that? Poggies. Oh my god. Wait, that's 2 achievements. Bring beacon to full power and construct a beacon. The iron blocks is unsatisfyingly hollow. You don't like that sound? It definitely, yeah. It definitely is kind of hollow sounding. There we go. Our build is done. It's done. My build this season was a beacon. Look out! Ah, the beacon's in the way already. Darn. This is gonna be a good spot, though. I can feel it. Well, you know what? I gotta remove. Can I remove this? Confirm deletion. Ooh, another thing we could do is like build a big like beach towel. Dude, beach towel with like an umbrella. Chair. Wait, this is getting out of hand now. It's getting crazy. Build a giant seagull. Oh, beach ball's a good one. Okay, that's definitely a good one. That'd be good for, like, just with the colors too. Yeah, I think doing like red, white, and or red, blue, and yellow, like the primary colors. We stick to those so it gives more of a toddler feeling, you know. So we do like, it's like blue bucket, yellow shovel, red flags, and then like a red, white, and blue beach ball. Okay, we'll go down. I would really like. Because like the water here, it just like immediately goes like just straight to the deep end. We see how there's like sandbars out there. It'd be nice to I remember I did this on a like one of our sub servers like years ago. You just get like a bunch of stone or whatever, and you build out. You just kind of like make a shelf like this, and you bring it way out so it looks like a much more shallow. You know, because like if it's a beach, it's gonna, you know, the land's gonna very slowly dip into the water. We should do that here. The shell will be really shallow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, also, I forgot to mention, not only do that, but then you cap it with sand. So it's like you build it with that, and then you cover it with this. And then you got a nice shallow water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you get to pick your roommates for college? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Like my first year I got to pick. Well, I guess maybe I could have always picked, but my last couple of years I just didn't really care because I wasn't there enough to even bother with who my roommate was. So I was like, yeah, whatever, just give me in. Which, oh yeah, here's a short story of how I never saw my roommate ever again. Dude. Okay, so, alright. My first 2 years of college, I just lived from home. I went to a community college at first. And then I went to a university for 4 years. So, of the 4 years of university, the first year, I had a roommate that I picked. It was just someone that I knew for like many years. It was like a drumming friend. And then the next year, I roomed with someone else that I picked. They were like, it was another architecture student. But then the third year, the fall semester, I had a roommate from Nigeria, who was just like randomly assigned to me. And then the next semester, I had a roommate from Hong Kong who was randomly assigned to me. But then, fast forward again, my senior year, this is where it got interesting. I had a roommate who I think he was like from Long Island. But to summarize my roommate, he never went to any of his classes. He would just stay in our dorm room on his computer, like basically 24/7, specifically playing Guild Wars 2. Just day in, day out, night in, night out. Guild Wars 2 all day, every day. And then it came to be, yeah, so this was senior year. It was like Thanksgiving break. Thanksgiving break, you know, I go to leave my room, and I'm like, bye roommate, going home for Thanksgiving. See ya when we come back. And like he didn't hear me, had like his headphones in, so I was like, okay. So I leave, go home for Thanksgiving, and then I come back. Sure enough, he's still there on his computer, just playing his game. And I'm like, hey roommate, come back. And you know, he of course doesn't turn around, nothing. And then like an hour later, there's a knock on the door. And I answer the door. Yeah, sorry. I answer the door. And they're like, is so-and-so here? Like, my roommate's name. And I was like, yeah, he's over there. He's at his desk playing his game. And, oh, I don't know if I said this, but it was like the campus security who was knocking on the door. So the campus security is like, hey, you know, person's name redacted. Can't hear him. So they have to walk in the room. They like tap on his shoulder, like, hey. And he finally responds, takes his headphones off. And they're like, your parents called. They're wondering where you are. He's like, oh, what's wrong? And the campus is like, the campus security, they're like, they told us you didn't go home for Thanksgiving. They wondered where you were. And he's like, oh, I was here the whole time. And they're like, you're not allowed to be here during Thanksgiving break. Because like they shut the building down. Like you have to leave the campus for Thanksgiving break. Like you can't just like stay in the dorms. So they're like, okay, you have to come with us. And they take him out of the room. He's still logged into Guild Wars 2, by the way. His character is just like standing there. And they take him out of the room. And I never see him again. And I also never heard about what happened to him either. They just took him and he's gone. So for the next like few weeks, basically up until when the power went out the next time, his computer was just turned on with his Guild Wars 2 character standing there. It was so weird. It was so weird. And it was also so bizarre because like I had no idea like if or when he was going to come back. He never did, by the way. So for the second half of that fall semester, I had the room to myself. And then for the spring semester, same thing. I come back from like Christmas break. You know, his side of the room still has all of his stuff in it, but he never came back. Did I eat his pizza? There was a bag of open chips. I did not eat it though. I was tempted to. It was just so bizarre. It was like he just like evaporated. And all of his stuff was still there, still on. Half-eaten bag of chips. So weird. So I had the room to myself, but it was also kind of like unsettling because I didn't know at any time if someone was just gonna like walk in the door and start living with me. Oh, Middle T, welcome back. It's Friday. Energy is no thoughts, just chicken nuggies. That's pretty good. Was the one from Nigeria a prince? I don't think so. He's the one. I think I told this story. He's the one who had me try a what was it? It's like some kind of. It's not like a Brazilian nut. It's like a. We talked about, who remembers this? We had this conversation like a year ago. It was like, it's like some sort of nut. Like from Nigeria. Or at least it's popular there. And it's what they eat in lieu of like drinking coffee. It's like super caffeinated. It's like one little thing has got like 200 milligrams of caffeine. It's like insane. Maybe it was Men in Black. Cola? Might have been out. Coffee bean? No, it wasn't coffee bean. It was like something. It was something else. Something way more potent. Oh, did I get his computer? No. No, like even up to the point where I moved out. You know, it was like April or May, whatever, senior year. I move out. Like I get my stuff. I walk out the door. His stuff's still in there. Computer open. I mean, it was powered off at that point, but I did. Okay, I did take one thing. I did do this. My battery and my wireless mouse died at one point, and I didn't have a battery. So I look over. His wireless mouse is still sitting on his desk. So I took his battery out. And it was down. It's the only thing I ever stole. But like, let's be honest, he's not gonna use it. Do you have any tips to find a coral reef biome? There's really, I don't know. You just gotta kind of. Just gotta get out there and look. I don't know if there's any like super specific ways of finding one besides just looking. Gets it all home after months of fighting, only to find out the monster stole his mouse battery. You know what'd be so funny is like one of these years when I'm retelling this story again, that person's probably gonna like end up watching my stream. They're like, wait, are you describing me? Did you steal my battery? You didn't know what happened to this guy? Dude, I don't think anyone knows. I don't even think he knows. Although wherever he is, he's probably playing Guild Wars 2. Or I don't know. Is there a Guild Wars 3 by now? Because this was back. This was like 2013. I don't know who's leaving, but everyone's 07. So I 07'd. Oh, you're asking because he traveled 10,000 blocks in each direction. Couldn't find it. You might be getting unlucky. Unluck. Your friend or roommate was working as a cook, and one of his co-workers started talking about how he was a prince. And he just liked working to be around people. No one took him seriously. Eventually quit his job and a limo picked him up. That'd be funny. That'd be funny just like bit to commit to though. Hey Angel of Death gifting a sub to B the C sees you. What a name. Yo, Angel, thank you. The gifted. What's your very first one? Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. No. My shovel. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost broke my mouse. Oh, I was thinking for the booth. I just squeezed my mouse so hard I almost snapped it in there. First mouse crushed to death. Almost squeezed the battery. Well, nowadays I use like a corded mouse. And it is specifically because I play hardcore Minecraft. Like, I would never sleep at night if I lost my hardcore world because the battery in my mouse died, you know? I'm like mid-fight, my mouse dies, and it kills me. I would never forgive myself. Also because I have like 5 milliseconds less latency with a corded mouse. For unrelated reasons, I have to go pee. I was going to go pee now anyway, but now I really do. Yep. I'm gonna go park with Doug. It's currently our safest location. Our Sandcastle Island is not safe at all. There's not a single light source yet. It's not a single torch. Speaking of, where are all my torches? I thought I had torches. Beautiful. Who used my anvil? All right, well, there's a hydrate. Cheers. Cheers, 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 cheers. All right, and yeah, I will be right. Doug doing? The best part of stream. Protein and fishing.
Someone in game was watching you for a minute.
Oh, Doug? Yeah, he's my roommate. I missed all the excitement. What happened? I see an LOL and a Keck W. What happened? Was it Doug? Huh. What? Was he doing like bar tricks? Explosions? Oh my goodness, 200k bit badge. What the heck? Goodness. A fifth of the way to a new furnace. Show and tell. It's like, it's not working. It's just, this is the clip. He's dead. Show the clip. I can't. It's not loading. It's just a dark screen. What was that? That was a book. You keep thinking the sniffer sounds were your belly. Guys, the last thing I do on the server is I'm gonna blow that thing up, whatever this thing in this guy. It's ruining my view. Failed to determine content classification. Yeah, are you getting that error too? I can't believe after all this time I still don't have a maxed out fishing rod. How do I not have? We have still yet to catch luck of the C3. Did you guys get enough protein today? Don't slack on it. Don't slack. Get enough vitamin D. protein and berry smoothie. Ooh. You know, I mean, I'm never in the mood for it this time of year, but during the summer, dude, I love just getting, you know, you get out the blender, like 2 bananas, like a cup of frozen blueberries, scoop of protein powder, handful of either spinach or kale, hemp seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds. That was a book. Oh my good. And like a cup or 2 like almond milk, oat milk. So good. What is a go-to meal? Well, during the summer, that one. Anything with peanut butter, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot. And a scoop of peanut butter into that blender. An overcomplicated smoothie. Well, it's more for the health. The benefits. Cup of frozen blueberries is nice in summer. Mm-hmm. Yours are frozen mixed berries, yogurt, scoop of chocolate, protein powder, and water. Oh, you go water? You should try it with some sort of like almond milk or oat milk or soy milk or something. Gives it a little more thickness. A little more thick to it. Also because a lot of those things they're normally like fortified with vitamin D and calcium. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but if there was an option to just eat the same slop every day, but it was 100% nutritionally balanced, I would do it. Just hook me up to an IV of nutrient slop. I've never really found much joy in like I don't know, like fancy foods and stuff. If the slop was pasta. It'd be hard to squeeze the pasta through the IV needle, but we can try. Well, you tried it. I don't find it makes that much of a difference with tons of protein already. Yeah, true. I just love oat milk. Oat milk is so good. Is that another just naked rod? Oh my god, why am I getting naked rods? Is this like some sick prank? Maybe the server doesn't have luck of the C3. Like we have a good prank for Eric. Let's never let him get luck of the C3. You do it if I had a decent texture. Oat milk? maybe the brand matters, but I feel like the kind that I get is pretty smooth. Oh, the slop. What note? You said slop, then changed it to an IV drip. Well, yeah. Then you wouldn't even have to, like, eat. I just want to wear a backpack full of nutrient slop with an IV needle stuck in me, and it just evenly distributes nutrients straight into my body when it needs to. And then you just go about your day. Never concerned again with eating. I mean, wouldn't that be nice? Like, think of how much of our lives is spent like worrying about our next meal. Like, what am I gonna make? Like, I gotta buy all the stuff. Now I gotta clean up all the stuff. You know, am I buying the right ingredients? Do I have the right? You gotta, like, count the macros. You gotta make sure you're getting the right nutrients. It's all just a hassle. And you gotta do it, you know, 3 times a day. That's a lot. Eating meals is part of the ritual of a day. You can just replace it with actual rituals. Like rain dances. Or summoning demons. Summoning rain demons. By dancing. I personally ate a carne asada burrito daily as 80 to 100% of your food. Coffee is your ritual. Yeah, same. Or maybe not necessarily coffee, but just caffeine. Whether it be coffee or tea or energy drink. Wait, but as someone who will forget to eat a backpack, sounds like a great idea. Eat a backpack? Is that another naked rod? Oh my goodness. This can't be happening. Yeah, I do gotta get back into like meal prep. I've been getting a little lazy on meal prep. Another a good meal prep I used to do. Well, I didn't really prep the whole meal, but I would prep a like in a pressure cooker. I forget how much, but I would just put, it was like a bunch of brown rice and then a bunch of lentils. and I would like pressure cook that. I mean, it'd be dude, like a huge pot of it. Or sorry, no, not brown rice. Quinoa. It'd be like half quinoa, half lentil. I'd cook it up, and then I would what would I add to it? I made it a little spicy. It was like cumin, marsala, chili powder, and then I would mix in like I'd put corn in there, black beans, chopped up bell pepper, and then just kind of put it in little, you know, divided it up into like 6 different Tupperwares. Get back in my meal prep before subathon. True. You've been doing a bunch of your family's genealogy research. Super duper Irish on one side and very Cornish. What does that mean? Oh, Cornwall. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm a mix. I'm pretty much everything that's like central to Northern Europe. I got like German, English, Dutch, I think a little bit, like a tiny bit of French. Was it Norway? And then Native Alaskan. It's like central to Northern Europe and then also Alaska. Yeah, I've got like my grandmother is pretty close to like full-blooded Inuit. Yeah, I even have like I mean, I can't show you because it's horribly doxing, but I have like a tribal identification card. I never use it for anything, but I'm in the club. In the club. New Airclore. I'm pretty sure I've told that before. Get out of your squid. I don't want you. Your club card is a VA card. I mean, that's a pretty good card. Do you get like, because I remember my my grandfather was a veteran, and he pretty much got like everything was covered, like medical wise. believe them. Sure. Oh, you do go full coverage. Nice. Oh, dude, yeah. If I had dental coverage, oh my god, I would go like every week. I wouldn't even brush my teeth anymore. I'd just show up every. Like, yeah, I'm just here for the daily brushing. Could this be it? Oh, oh, finally. Oh my goodness. And it was literally the last catch. I just ran out of room too. Oh baby. There it is. 25 though. What are we naming this? God, Rod. Isn't that what we named the last one? Glorb. Wait, at least fishing for fishing upgrades gives you the XP to enchant the rod when you eventually get it, yeah. Glorb rod. Hmm. I'll just ask again. Call the rod cake and fish. I'm just gonna say that like every 10 minutes now. Did I mess up? I don't know what to name it. Well, let's just make it for now. Boom. 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 Alright, these boots can all die. 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 Keep that. These rods all suck. Die, 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 die. We also got 52 COD during all of that. Is that how long we were trying to get that? Goodness. 52, huh? Littering? Nah, I own this lake, so that's just where I keep my items. That's like it's like a shelf. It's a wet shelf. This box makes no sense. I don't understand what happened here. Oh, wait. I just realized we don't have soul speed yet. We don't have soul speed. We'll do that maybe tomorrow. Because right now I want to get I want to get to the bottom of this terraforming here. I don't know if clipping on mobile app is cooked. I didn't know you could clip. You can clip on mobile? I feel like that'd be so difficult. Until recently, yes. Huh. Huh. Okie dokie. Continue. Pizza, have a good one. We're in that weird, it's like half sand, half sandstone layer. You're down for the slop if it comes in garlic bread? It's not gonna have the same texture, but it might taste like it. It's gonna be a little sloppy, but it will be garlicky. Wait, I need that. I need that. Forever garlic bread. Yeah, no one will ever rob you. OP. Oh, they added for vertical screens, but no one's using it much because it's kind of buggy. I get weirded out when I see, like, you know how, like, the Twitch mobile app, it's like TikTok now. You can just kind of, like, keep scrolling through it. I've been noticing that some of the live streams are vertical now, but it's weird because it's like you can't really see anything. It's like you just see, it's like the width of like my hotbar and up. It's just like a super boxed in view of gameplay. It like makes me swipe way faster. It'd be like this. This is what it looks like. How's those? Not a fan at all. Mobile. Yeah, this way I can have like Subway Surfers on the side. Wait, this is genius. Hold on. He's back. Subway Surfers gameplay. Here you go, kids. Here you go. That's what you've always wanted. Now this is terraforming. Is this a new meta? Most efficient use of screen space. It's pretty good. You know, I can like barely see what I'm doing. We're gonna do this for like 5 minutes. I want to see if the view count goes up or down. I may have just unlocked a new meta here. How do I give subs to the guy on the left? Oh, you just yeah, if you just give them here, I'll for sure forward them. Oh, yep. For sure. What can we put like down here? How about like perfect. About just like a train video. How about like just some trains? There we go. Yeah. We got a little more room like here next to me. You got so many options, so many things to look at. This is like the equivalent of when you're a baby and they set you down in that thing with like all the contraptions and you keep playing with them. You have so many choices. Barely even. Look at that, even the turtle's watching this stream. He's like, yeah, what do you got over there? How does that song start? Actually, that song's kind of weird. It's got like a weird, I don't know. Like the chord progression is not right. It's like intentionally not right. It's a great mashup with Biggie Smalls. You ever hear it's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but it's by who did it? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Who did it? It was like one of the rappers from like the 90s. Are you now relishing with the show with talking trains with faces is weird. Eh? I saw the meme lives on. Well, I don't want to spoil it too bad, but you guys remember the Skyrim mod that turned all the dragons into Thomas the Tank Engines? Well, it's already a mod in the new Resident Evil game. One of these days we gotta play Skyrim again. What if the subathon was just Skyrim? Skyrim. The Rimathon. Probably shouldn't call it that. Boring. Claymation of Gumby. Oh, dude, Gumby. Was Gumby the... Yeah, let's just add one more thing to the screen here. Was this Gumby? He was kind of like, I think it was like blue. He was kind of like this shaped. Is this Gumby? Is that Gumby? Was it green? I thought it was like a... Not blue, more like cyan. Yeah, like cyan. I thought it was cyan. Also, what was, didn't Gumby have like a sidekick? What was that? The tall part of the head was on the right. Ooh. You know, that's weird because I always, whenever I remember things, I remember them backwards. This exact thing happened like a couple weeks ago. I was like, I remember the very first Minecraft video I ever watched. And I drew a picture on paint of like the first scene. Like I literally remember like the first image of Minecraft I ever saw. And I drew it on paint. And then I was like, okay, let's see how well I remembered it. And it was honestly, I mean, as close as you can get to on paint. It was like pixel perfect, but just reverse image. So I did like a horizontal flip and it was the exact same thing. It was like so freaky. Oh, it was like a donkey, yeah. Holy Toledo. Yeah, I do remember Gumby, but yeah, I don't remember like what he sounds like. Or even like what he did. What did they do? What are they up to? They fought crime. Scovel's got some moves. Shovel's almost dead. Brain keeps shutting off every time you look at the Subway Surfers video. Yes, it's working. Yes. Keep watching. Yes, keep watching. Yes. Has anyone who here has actually played Subway Surfers? Because I've actually never played that game. I don't even really know what you do in it besides go forward. Just keep going. Go forward. You rewatched the Gumby movie. There was a movie. Evil blockheads steal his dog because it cries pearls. Cloning machine. Oh my goodness. Sounds like a great movie. Trying to avoid getting hit by a train. Oh. Is it more about getting coins or not getting hit by a train? Your sister and you used to compete with each other. Oh, on Subway Surfers. I just remember a game called Jetpack Joyride. I played that one. It's kind of like Subway Surfers, but like sideways. Same concept. Also, 5 gold stars to whoever can pronounce that word down there. The one that starts with an F. U. The one that starts off with an FU. and ends in fart. Wait, what? Starts with an FU and ends in a fart. This has gotta, that can't be real. That's the best thing on the screen right now. Hello? Hey, bud. He's here for my diabolical screen layout. It means driver's cab ride. Their language managed to squeeze that all into one word. They just have a word for that. Oh, I remember I learned a German word. Or like German, yeah, I think it's one word. Hold on. I really hope I don't say it wrong. It's like the term is, it's like Schadenfreude. And I think it means it's like finding joy in watching others fail. It's like they have a word for that. Schadenfreude. Anyone here speak German? A 50-something letter word just for a law about meat. They take their meat pretty seriously. I mean, you don't have a word like wiener schnitzel and not follow it up with a 50-letter word law for it. You want to learn to speak German, but not yet. What are you waiting for? I did Duolingo one summer for German. I know a little bit. A little. Okay, I do need to heal some tool action. Which means I am gonna need, guys, I have to turn my screen back on its full capacity here so I can see where I'm flying. Sorry. I know, terrible news. Sorry. Uh-oh, is that locked into its... Oh, God. I've ruined my aspect ratio forever now. Wait. The long way. Oh. I've unlocked 360 view. Oh my god. I can see everything. Smaller. I can see it all. Wait, can I? Is this actually 360? Look at the view. Yo, Doug is never gonna look so wide. My hands look so small. I wonder what this FOV actually is. It's insane. Like, I think it's more than 180. Oh my god. Is this dangerous? Heard you like, yo, dog. Landing is actually going to be really difficult. Oh my god, yeah, I can't tell where I actually am. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, coming in. Hug. Wide. Wide, Doug. Can't get it right. Doug, go wider. Come on. Oh. Oh, Doug. Oh. Gotta put you on a diet, bud. What are you eating? I'm gonna puke. Gonna puke. How many of you already puked? Now this looks weird. The regular alpha view looks so zoomed in now. Okay, well, how do I make these things? These potions. I don't want to use the last one. Stone block, that's it. The 6-year-old level entertainment air god, that was kind of charming. I'm just, you know, we gotta get in the right mindset. We're building a sandcastle. I want a broom stand. Well, how many emeralds do we got? Maybe we can just trade stuff. Or wait, there are clerics in the trading hall, which means there are brewing stands, which means we can make one there. I need a stone. I of course don't have any. Ooh, but I'll also need some bottles. Some bottles that I also don't have. Awkward. Oh, I got these. That'll do for now. Silverfish heads. Yeah, there's a few of them over there. Oh, and there's another warrior. Nice. What is that? Ooh, a portal. Ooh, there's some new tenants here. So is this all the iron now? Holy. Boing. What would be really cool is if they sold glass bottles. I mean, there's these, but that's not what I need. Okay. I feel like I got no XP from that. That might be enough. I just gotta get through this dig here. Get me through it. Yeah, I took the totem off. Wait, it's still off. Oh my god. We almost disintegrated. You do have plenty of sand. True. Totem. Yeah, I think we get we do have to remove the grass. It's gotta all be sand. We can leave this layer of sand here. Yeah, I would like the beach to be somewhere between sea level and like +1 or 2 up. So we're pretty much done. We just gotta like clean up the things that are not sand. Oh, I hope someone sleeps. Thank you. We'll leave the sandstone for now. It can live. Okay. A bit of that. Take these down. Oh. Cheers. Let's do tea. Tea time. V, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrant. We're building a sand castle out of sand. So this was like mostly a beach island, but I'm making it fully beach. It's next to the ocean. It's gonna be nice. And we're gonna build a sandcastle with like a giant plastic bucket and a giant plastic shovel and a giant beach ball. Yeah, cause I'm sick of, dude. I just experienced the worst winter of my lifetime. And what's funny is, now I think about it, last one-shot season, it was during the summer, and I built a winter build. And now this time, it's winter, and I'm building a summer build. Can't wait to see it, yeah. Who needs winter, honestly? Yeah, I've got, where I live, we have, like, this winter, we had a cumulative, it was just about 11 feet of snow throughout the season. I've never had to shovel so much, it's like unbearable. Unbearable. I'm on Southern Hemisphere seasons, yeah. You like skiing? I've never really... Like, I've been skiing. But it was like, you know, the hill was like this big. I've never been like actual like downhill skiing before. Okay. Like still on a ski trip, but I want to go on a second trip. Yeah. Same. East Coast and Midwest skiing are a lot different than Utah and Colorado skiing. Oh yeah. Yeah, around here it's mostly just like cross-country skiing. I remember a place in the Adirondacks that they used to do like, well, I mean, I guess they still do, but we haven't been there in a while. It was like tubing. You like ride a tube all the way down the hill, and then it kind of pulls you back up on this like ski lift thing. So cool. All right. I want to fill these holes back in with sand. Yeah, kind of like the sandstone, just gives it a little extra texture. Gives it a little something. We'll leave it. You hate cross-country skiing? Really? You know, weirdly, I always enjoyed snowshoeing. I don't know why. It seems like such a boring thing looking back on it, but when I was like in high school, we would always we would go snowshoeing. For anyone who might not know what that is, you basically wear these giant tennis racket looking things on your feet. And then you can like walk on top of snow with them. Like you don't sink in. I used to love doing it. I used to really like archery. Totally different topic, but the other thing from gym class I used to love was archery. And I was all looking back on it, that must have been terrifying for the gym teacher. Here, kids, here's a bunch of medieval weapons. Here you go. You love archery? Let's go. Yeah, I haven't archered? What's the word? Haven't archered in a while. You got archery in gym? Oh yeah. Maybe not anymore, because they don't even allow dodgeball. After I graduated, they basically made dodgeball illegal. So I would not be surprised if they made archery illegal either. Considering that it's way more dangerous than dodgeball. Rural schools still do both, yeah. I also, oh my god, dude, badminton. I was so good at badminton. Still am. Who am I kidding? I play badminton with my nephew sometimes. Or European handball. That was a really fun one. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that I didn't enjoy. What was something from gym that I did not enjoy? Probably basketball, honestly. I've never liked basketball. I mean, I like shooting hoops. Or like if you play pig, you know, it's like where you take turns shooting hoops. But I don't know, the whole like you gotta play offense, defense, you gotta like guard it. I hate that. Never liked it. Never enjoyed it. Mine's set on a 25 streak. Let's go. Oh, track? Yeah. We never really did track as like a segment of gym. But every year we'd have to like we'd have to like run the mile as part of like what was it called? I don't know, some sort of physical fitness exam. And in fact, that was the last time I ran a mile, was my senior year of high school. Ever heard of handball? Oh, European handball? So it's a lot like soccer, where there's like 2 goals on either side, goalies, and then there's like 5-on-5. But instead of like having to dribble the ball down with your feet, you just like hold the ball. And you can like take 3 steps. So it's like you catch the ball, you can jump 3 steps, and then you either have to shoot the ball or pass it to someone else. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like soccer meets basketball in a way. So it's like a soccer style goal. But because it was that, like, you know, you didn't have to like shoot the ball like this. You could actually just like just like dodge ball, like throw it like a baseball basically. One and only sport you tried out was volleyball. Looking back, it was a bit foolish that it wasn't that good, but you really liked it. Yeah, volleyball's fun too. Me and my friends, we actually invented a sport called death ball. We invented death ball. And the way you play, it's like volleyball meets tennis. So you play it on a tennis court. Okay. So it's like, it was normally 3v3. 3v3 on a tennis court. But instead of a racket and a tennis ball, you just use a volleyball. And then, you know, you kind of like hit the ball like a volleyball. But you're allowed 1 bounce. Kind of like in tennis. But because you're playing on a tennis court, the net is really low. So instead of like spiking the ball from up down, you could actually just like punch the ball straight into someone. Hence the death ball part of the name. You could just like spike it straight at people. Oh, and contact was allowed over the net. So, like, if someone was setting up a spike against the net, you could just, like, push them from your side. To, like, stop the play. Is it wrong to play pickleball with the force, like, swinging with a tennis racket? I've actually only played pickleball once. I'm not really too familiar with the rules. Like, I don't think we were playing with the rules. We were just sort of like hitting the ball back and forth. I'm not sure what the rules are. I just know it's... the old people love it. Old people love it. Over net assault. You could punch the other guy on the other side of the ball. Oh yeah. Starting to get a clear image of who you were in high school. I mean, I was a menace, just like every other teenage boy. You know? I feel like you either grow up as a menace or you grow into becoming a menace. You know? I got it out of my system quick. Before it was too late. Why not both? You're right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to bring up the seabed here. Like this isn't giving beach. What I'll do is it's like this. You just kind of build a shelf like this. And then you bring the sand up like this. And you get a much more shallow. And we'll taper it off real slow. It'll be a nice beach. The giant sandcastle. Oh, it's gonna be lovely. Yeah, dude, we set up a bunch of like umbrellas, like beach chairs. Oh, a tiki bar. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. We can. How can we play volleyball in Minecraft? I want to make a volleyball court. I strongly feel like you should get into House Flipper 2 during Gobathon. I do have that game. Never played it though. Do you guys share on the OneShot Discord? Or you are only word of mouth? We have like a map. I had it up here earlier. Yes. So it's got like, I mean, I'm not here yet because I like just claimed this place, but I'm right here. I'm like directly north of spawn. Yeah, I like where it is. It's a good spot. Let's make this a little more natural looking here. I'm out of sound. cobweb for net. Yeah, could do that or just like iron bars, really. Cobweb, iron bar. Destroyed. Whoa. We got a pit. I just now noticed there's a cow here. This island comes with a cow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pickles with a 19-month resub.
Hi everyone.
Hey. Yeah, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Welcome in, welcome back. Ooh, what's going on here? Bitties?
Good night, Eric and chat.
You
Need
do?
to get some sleep. Also name the cow Steve.
Name it Steve. Not like it's gotta be a cow pun. But yo, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Also, I have no name tags. Also, this cow is trespassing. I might just kill it. Alright, we'll go to there. Yeah, I might just kill this cow. We'll see. Could be the bartender. The cow tender. No, it's gotta be a chicken so we can name it chicken tender. Oh my god. We gotta get a chicken to be the bartender. Put the count as Speedo. Wow, that escalated quickly. Speedos are nice. On what? Well, yeah, actually, how come there's like chicken tenders, chicken nuggies, but there's no like, okay, give me any logical reason why meatballs are not called cow nuggies, like in your spaghetti. Like you got spaghetti with cow nuggies. Give me one good reason why we don't call it that. Also, you're welcome. I just ruined your day. Again. Thanks for clarifying. You mean spaghetti type of meatballs? Or just, I mean, any kind. Meatballs come in all shapes and sizes. But they're all cow nuggies. That would probably infer there are Rocky Mountain oysters, not meatballs. Huh? We win. What, oysters? We get all the non-sand out. Oh yeah. Ready for a beach party. Wait. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There. Much better. Ready for a beach party. The meatballs don't have a batter on them when nuggies do. Is that what makes them nuggies? The batter? I mean, we don't. So if they're batterless, do you just call them chicken balls? You know? Alright, I'm gonna at least get like a sign down here. So when someone flies over this place and they go, what the heck? future site of the Sandcastle beach party. There. Oh yeah, turkey balls. Chicken balls brings a low poly image of chicken as a sphere. Oof. My stuff is broke. Zoom. I'll leave everything there. I hope no one's tilted. Yeah, we bring up the deep sea floor a bit. That's gonna be a chill spot. It'll become the fishing place. Are you gonna stream earlier in the past one-shots? I'm not sure if I did back then, but I mean, well, here's what's gonna happen. I mean, in 15 days we have a subathon, so not only will I be early, but I will be 24/7. And because of that, I am kind of pacing myself prior. So like I'm doing, you know, like about 5-hour streams daily until then. Like I don't want to, you know, I don't want to stream my heart out and then start a subathon, you know. Gotta pace myself a little bit. Hey there, Sniper. Hello. Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna be, well, unless there's like a giant raid or like if, you know, something's popping off. The streams up until subathon, it'll be like 5-hour streams. Just to like pace myself, you know. I don't want to be burnt out on day one of subathon. So that is all for today. Boom. Thank you so much for watching. We got a pretty good start. We got a plan going, more importantly. We're doing Sandcastle beach party theme. Heck yeah. I'm pumped. Seems like it seems like a really simple, fun idea that we can just sort of keep adding to over time. It'll be good. But first, YouTube VOD watchers, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.